Hello and welcome back, beautiful family. So thank you for joining me. This is going to be a collective reading. Thank you all for your patience. I appreciate each and every one of you who have been waiting for a private reading. I know I had to take a time off. Thank you for joining me. So let's go ahead and say what I gotta say. The messages are just breathe, Gwen, breathe. So the words I'm hearing before I even want to say, because we have a big message, and this message is going to come to the light. So for those of you who are with me starting from now, like I'm saying, I heard leopard. So as in the energy of the 7 books in the gospel, okay? And I'm not going to go ahead and say them on here. Particularly Romans stood out to me, chapter 8, verses 18 through 21 ESV, okay? Now, I've also been hearing, like, I feel there's an energy here of very, like, I feel, speak now or forever hold your peace, or don't judge a cover by the book. I heard all of this, right? So, like, I feel the dam burst open around here, okay? The naked truth is out, okay? So, yes, the eclipse has happened. This reading is for the 12th today of November 2022, for whenever you're watching this reading, okay? So I wanted to say about 2 things we're going to talk about, more or less, okay? These are about spiritual attacks. I have been trying to keep up with the emails and the messages. I'm getting quite a few of my friends and my clients that are reaching out to me about feeling spiritually attacked, right? So we're not going to go ahead and feed into the fear and the ego, right? My motto is don't feed the trolls, right? We need to not feed or let the psychic attack in, right? We need to choose love. It's a choice. We need to choose love and feeling and knowing that we are highly protected, right? Highly favored ones. So I wanted to give a shout out to the way showers that are here with me now, the sages, the light workers, the healers, the alchemists, the seers, the sound healers. You're all welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. A big shout out to Maji, the high priestess. Bless your heart. Such a warrior of light. She is correct. A lot of the psychic readers, okay, I don't know how many, but I'm one of them who were spiritually attacked also. So like I feel, the energy here is they cannot survive in a comfort of love. So get comfortable, get underneath your duvet cover. It's like the energy here, wherever you're at, get comfortable in loving yourself. They can't survive there, they'll starve. So whatever this psychic attack is, right? It's like they'll starve out that energy because they can't handle the love, right? So I want to give that message. So let's just see. One message that came out for those of you, okay? Did you see this? Good fortune popped out of the deck here, okay? I see number 26 here. So that could be significant for some of you. Your birthday's on the 26th. For some of you, this date could be, like I feel, it's the 26th of November is going to be on Saturday. So let this reading play out to the 26th. And let it just, whenever you watch this reading, good fortune come to you. So we're in the energy. Yesterday was the 1111 miraculous gateway. It started on November 1st, the 111s, right? A lot of epiphanies came through, right? A lot of epiphany. So this fortune can come in the gift of your gifts, your spiritual gifts are being activated and heightened, okay? So like I'm feeling, this fortune can come either in wealth, health, number 1, health, okay? A healing, because in a way of an activating your good fortune is open now. There's no more blocks here to block this fortune that's coming in. The gifts are pouring in right now. Now, I follow Amanda Ellis on YouTube. Fabulous Earth Angel. I love her work. She did confirm to me the dreams that I had about past lives that were coming up. For some of you out there, you have revealed in your dreams, right, your past life connection, or in meditation, right? She was also mentioning about the pole shifts that happen she says she believes it was Wednesday, February 2nd. Wherever you are in the country, you could have been experiencing that day travel delays, right? As the airports were delayed flights, okay? Try to think back on the second, which was, the numbers would represent, right? 11/02/2022 in numerology, okay? An activation happened. The poles actually shifted. You could watch her video, Amanda Ellis, that is Ellis, okay? She does give a very detailed message about what happened with the poles shifting. So for some of you, you could have been, now I'm not a doctor, by all means do get physical doctor's attention. But the poles shifting caused symptoms of vertigo. So for a lot of us, we could have felt vertigo. I felt like I was wobbly, okay? And I knew it had to have been around that time, okay? I felt like, and I'm not clumsy. So it's like that happened. And yes, I did get an awakening, a light code activation. It knocked me off my feet. I simply laid down, shut the lights off, and I prayed and like I feel these activations are coming in slowly but surely, okay? You cannot rush the activations that are occurring right now. The 1111 gateway that's opening now. This, and by the way, you are this portal. You are the gateway. It's you. You're the portal to activate, okay? So the more knowledge that we gain, the more we rise as the forgiven one, okay? So this is rising as the forgiven one, okay? And whichever great fortune this comes to you, okay? So the energy that I was feeling that she was picking up is, this is how I felt. When she says, I rise, that was the title. Now I had been watching Chosen, right? The documentary. I keep going back to it. I like seeing it, you know, as I know and I read, put everything together. When Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, would come, he would say, now rise, pick up your bed, right? Pick up your mat, he would say, and rise, okay? So there's a healing, and it feels like it's coming in a Kundalini activation, right? It feels like this is something here that's shifting. Now, these pole shifts she was talking about, I did take notes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and see what's shifting. These shifts that are going to occur are going to be 3.5 years, okay? This is about the North Node. Now, we just come from the gateway with the lunar eclipse, the North Node in Taurus, the South Node in Scorpio. Many of you, like I feel the energy was intense, ripping up, right? From the South Node, around October 25th here, okay? So Six of Pentacles is popping out here. Reciprocity, equal give and take here, okay? Six of Pentacles, earth energy. The earth is shifting, right? The scales, the earth's shifting right now. So Mother Earth is shifting along with, like she was explaining. There's a need, okay, with the shifting of the nodes, North Node, our destiny, okay, which will be for 3.5 years, will be like a wake-up call. It will be for unity, for cooperation, for community, right? To compromise. So 3.5 years will be like the 3 norths she explained are the 3 norths. She says are the grid north, okay? She says where maps, this is how you fly, this is the compass, right? She also explained the true north doesn't move that much, okay? And then she explained the magnetic north, that fluctuates a bit, okay? So like I felt, there could have been a fluctuating energy here, okay, that was occurring with the Six of Pentacles. Now the Strength cards here, right? Leo energy. Leos, okay, are a part of the big changes with these eclipses, taking it very hard, okay? I mean, for some of them, right? Hang on, let me see something. So with Leo, fixed signs were Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and Gemini, okay? Whether you have this in your chart, you have it in your placement somewhere, right? There was an energy here where things were, like I felt, not stabilized, not comfortable for a while. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk, see? Communication. So like I felt with this card, the Strength card, she also explains the grid was like, I was realizing the connecting of the dots. Archangel Michael, okay, is in charge of the links through the ley lines through Stonehenge, right? Stonehenge, the Aubrey, and the Glastonbury. Now, I'm not from Europe, but she explains this very well. Two of Wands travel, okay? So for some of you, like I feel you do travel, okay? You are someone who travels quite a lot. Time travel could be here also, right? So that's my window, the window's open. There was also a feeling of, she says, these three norths converged into one spot. This was never happened recorded in history, okay? As far as people can remember, she said, will stay converged for about the period of 3.5 years in Great Britain. As it slowly travels up the country is what she was explaining, right? There'll be an energy here of, she says, of shifts that are occurring, which big shifts that are occurring. So Pisces energy, because we moved out of the age of Pisces, we're moving into the golden age, right? The golden age of the age of Aquarius now, okay? So this could be, like I feel, on a personal level, a point in your destiny that you're getting ready to take stand, okay? And determined in your willpower to let go and take that next step. Now, this could be in any area of your life, but good fortune is here, right? So there's something about you, okay, starting to remember, okay? To remember who you are now, okay? She was also saying collectively and personally, this is a point of destiny that we're in right now, okay? And the compass, right, that she was explaining, there's a place called the Pub. It is in the square of the compass, okay? She says it is the only pub that is near, okay, where the three norths converge in history. And it's called the Square Compass, okay? This is what she says. She says there's also, now she explained this view of this area too. I wanted to say, because if you're one to explore it and you're near, okay, there's a feeling here of, for those of you who are feeling called or you feel this presence, okay, in history now, right? Because Yorkshire, she says, is called Tomsfield near Yorkshire. It is called God's own country, okay? The beauty is beyond worlds, the beauty of where you're going right now. So this is a feeling here. If you have been enlightened, this is a Eureka moment that's coming in, okay, to get you ready to go. Sagittarius new moon is ready to explore. So I can clearly see, okay, many of you are getting ready for that next step to take it, okay? Because now you are getting ready to overcome that hurdle. This hurdle now is seeing very clearly with the strength and the endurance here to take the next step with Sagittarius season and get ready to explore the world, right? Because a new adventure is beginning for you, okay? And it leads to good fortune here. Like I felt with the Knight of Wands is passionate, it's energy, it's on the move here. These are knights, right? Warriors here that are getting ready to move forward. Strength card, Pisces, Leo, right? Fire signs here. The new moon's going to activate a new beginning. So the focus is going to be on you, my dear, okay? So let's see what's coming in. 2-2. So there's the 2-2 portal, okay, that I was seeing also about February 2nd, okay? And all of the numbers now coordinating. This is a soulmate connection. Chariot energy, okay? Someone's in deep regret here. Someone here is having deep anxiety over a separation, okay? From a connection in love. Moon card. Pisces, Cancerian energy here. So for some of you, like I feel, somebody here is getting ready to let go and go. This is like no holding back somebody here. Now, in love, that's what I feel. Someone's coming at you, and you're going to be quite shocked when this comes in. Your wish fulfillment is here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Gemini. Hang on. So we have Gemini, we have Scorpio, we have Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is a yes. This is a yes. This leads to wish fulfillment. This leads to happily ever after. This tower moment is a big change. Like I feel that leads to your good fortune, your wish fulfillment that's coming at you. Now, I wanted to show you this Ace of Cups that's here as I read this to you. Because good fortune was the first card after I read Jesus Always by Sarah Young. This card flew out, okay? And let me show you how this flew out. No coincidence. It was marked from February 2nd, 2022, okay? February. So twos were in February. Liberation is next to it. No coincidence. And now I'm talking about the 11/02/2022, right? So now I'm reading November 12th, and here's what it says for those of you who would want to get this blessing that's coming in. Beautiful blessing of good fortune. It says today, it says, this is the time of abundance in your life. Your cup runneth over with blessings. It says, after plodding uphill for many weeks, you are now traipsing through lush meadows drenched in warm sunshine. I want you to enjoy this time of ease and refreshment. I delight in providing it for you. Sometimes my children hesitate to receive my good gifts with open hands. Feelings of false guilt creep in, telling them they don't deserve to be so richly blessed. This is nonsense thinking, because no one deserves anything from me. My kingdom is not about earnings and deservings. It's about believing and receiving. When a child of mine balks at accepting my gifts, I am deeply grieved. When you receive my abundant blessings with a grateful heart, I rejoice. My pleasure in giving and your pleasure in receiving. They flow together in joyous harmony, like hand in hand you walk, right? Holy Spirit on high, blessing you. Like I feel, it's here, great fortune. I declare this is great fortune for me, here and now. I receive it in the name of mighty name, whatever you want to say. Christ, Jesus, God, source, creator. I receive it now. And so it is, right? Now, the page before it brought my attention. This was on the 1111 gateway. It says this. It says, do not let any set of circumstances do not let any set of circumstances intimidate you. The more challenging your day, the more of my power I place at your disposal. You seem to think that I empower you equally each day, but this is not so. Your tendency upon awakening is to access the difficulties ahead of you, measuring them against your average strength. This is an exercise in unreality. I know what each of your days will contain. I empower you accordingly. The degrees to which I strengthen you on a given day is based mainly on two variables. Now, twos are here, right? And the strength card is right here, right? So let's say that again. The degree to which I strengthen you on a given day is based mainly on two variables: the difficulty of your circumstances and your willingness to depend on me for help. Try to view challenging days as opportunities to receive more of my power than usual. Look to me for all that you need and watch to see what I will do. As your day, so shall your strength be. So this is beautiful. The message that came today for the days that we've just come from, like I feel. And this is a beautiful message of good fortune that's coming in for those of you who are watching. I wanted to get an angel message, okay, for you, for the collective, whoever's watching this reading. What is their advice? What is the advice that's coming in for this energy of this magical time, this magical day? Oh, Akasha. So Akashic records are being activated right now. Yes, look, see, this is what I was feeling here too. So hang on, and I have Archangel Uriel with us right now, okay? Here's the message I'm hearing for Akashic records, and I'm going to spray and cleanse our space right now, okay? So the Archangel Archangel Uriel is here with us. This Akasha says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them to awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Now, the Akashic records for past lives are available. The veil is thin. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? With the month being like I feel the energy of a lot of Pluto, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. Things are like I feel Jupiter moving us right now into the age of the golden age. So your spiritual gifts are being activated. Take your time. Like I feel it's a process. The ritual, your routine. So ritual does mean that. Ritual, your daily routine. This is what you do daily on your daily. Things that you do repetitively. Very intuitive you are. Very intentional. It's like clockwork. These miracles will be happening for you, right? So like I feel whenever, however, it can happen now. So that's what I'm feeling whenever you're watching this reading. It can happen. So this is also Archangel Uriel that's coming in. Your emotions are healing, which will enable you to open up to greater love. I will help you to release any anger or unforgiveness from your heart and soul. If you're feeling tension or you're struggling in an area of your life, call on Archangel Uriel to come in and help remove the energy, changing your frequency, okay? To give you the strength to rise as the forgiven one, right? Because you got to be willing to forgive others and the mistakes that were made here, right? You need to forgive yourself, right? You need to be grateful for the lessons that we have learned now and rise, right? As the healer, the spiritual teacher, you've learned a very valuable lesson here, right? So we do have somebody here that crossed over that's coming through. You could be saying your grandmother, your ancestors, okay? Whoever I'm calling. These names could be Sasha, Akasha. These names can be Sonia. I'm seeing Sonia's here. See? So you have your ancestors. I have my ancestors, my family members always with me. So we have someone that crossed over that's with us right now, okay, from lifetimes. They are here to support us, right? They are here to support us in this time that we are in right now. And this person that has crossed over says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please do not worry about me. Yeah, Sonia, okay, that's coming in. Let me have another card to end this reading off. Okay, for some of you, Opal. For some of you, this could have been a child. Okay, there's children here, right? A baby. So for some of you, like I feel the energy, my heart and prayers go out to you and your family or your children, right? Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. For someone here, you've lost a child. Know that that angel is here protecting your child, comforting your child with a blanket of love. And Indriel is here. So, yep, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine love and light like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So when you're feeling vertigo or a headache or a dizzy or a blare, it comes in, okay? This comes in, and from the corner of your eyes, you sometimes see a spinning disc, okay? It's like it depends. What I see is crystal white, and I can see the shapes, okay? Which are the lotus flower or the shapes, however you're seeing it, okay? Whatever. We all experience things differently here. But this is Indriel. If you're experiencing any difficulties with the awakening symptoms in our body right now, call upon the Archangel Indriel. She does come. She will come to you. She comes in a feminine spirit, and when she comes, you will feel her put her hands on the back of your head right over here to help with the chakras that are here, because we have all these chakras, okay? So like I felt to help activate, to ground in, right, the energy, because you're definitely getting activated. You are a light worker, like I felt. This message is for sages, light workers, healers, alchemists, seers, sound healers, psychics, okay? So like I felt, we have Merlin energy here. Magician energy, okay? Merlina is here, okay, for someone. Merlina, it says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. You need to do research or seek an expert advice before making a decision. For some of you, you do have a major decision that's coming in. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Trust your gut up at all times when you're making this decision or this choice, because it's a big decision. 2 aces, 2 beginnings, number 11, right? So we have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups that came out for you. And we do have the energy of great fortune comes. And it comes in with true love. True love is coming, okay? And there is the moon here. There's fears, there's anxieties. For some of you, there's definitely a choice, okay? 2 people here could be coming at you. 2 twos are here. There is a choice to make, okay? So I'm going to leave the reading there for now, and I will be back. Sorry about, yeah, my eyes right now, I'm going through it. So your eyes, it's like your third eye is opening. This is what's happening. So it's like I'm feeling here a little bit blurred right now. But thank you. Wishing you all the very best. And thank you for all of your prayers and your love and support for me and my family. Thank you for the love. It is wonderful to have people like you out there supporting me as we grow and evolve together. Thank you. Thank you.